Cancel. I like that they're just coming with a bunch of animals, though. That could be handy in the future, but for now, we're okay. How many cooked meals we're sitting at? Only 15, which isn't great. But it'll do. We still don't have steel. Like, smelt that. Yeah. I'm going to turn off the research. Or, you know, make low priority research. If you find room for it, great. But otherwise, we actually know what we need right now. We mostly just need things to finish being crafted. More visitors. Wow. I think we're going to get some more dead bodies in a second here, guys. That is us just hunting. But by dead bodies, I mean I think there's going to be some tribal warfare happening in a moment. Okay. I want to put a barrier across here. So let's get started on granite blocks. It's going to keep our people... That's the other thing slowing us down. We're doing a lot of construction here. This is also going to require chopping down quite a few trees. Actually, let me do it. We really don't have enough? Oh, we have that much. Well... do that, because I'm also going to put some doors in there. We'll use steel, because it's nice and tough. We will need more steel. But I've seen some cool structures for the defensive stuff. That sort of forces most invaders to take a long path, but provides short paths for your people. And sets up a nice kill zone. I'm just going to get started on that. Everyone's wearing worn clothing, which isn't great. We might have to start buying some. These guys are all injured here. Well, these two. So I'm going to put them on hunt, just to try to take them out of their misery. Put them out of their misery. Draconia here got hurt. By the Furks? Oh, just barely. Oh! We've got one person who's actually truly properly injured here. Is that a medical bed? Freaky man, go and rescue this person. We'll try to get some goodwill going on. But do not give them medicine. No medicine! I didn't actually see what caused the problems here. Who's shooting who? Oh, I thought Big Robo was almost dead. Like, is that just hunting? I hope that's just hunting. I'm just waiting for a giant war to break out in the middle of my base. These people are trying to kill each other non-stop. So many special weapons around, yeah. There's special, like, melee weapons, or range weapons as well that can come up. I mean, I guess we've got some here. The volcanic short bow, which makes you feel warmer. And the summer great bow makes you feel a little warmer as well, too. I'm wondering if I should build some non-block walls. Maybe I'll build some on the other side. That way we'll have one set of solid walls that's a little bit more fire protected as well. But on the outside we can just use some wooden walls that are a lot faster to build. It's about time we get our compound enclosed here, though. We've been very exposed for a really long time. It's a good thing the game hasn't sent anyone too crazy our way yet. We should, actually, reseal this. There we are. Got a few crops going on. Not too many. I think we might have gotten some more crop tech. We might be able to get some more. Lestrat over here is still healing up. Faction goodwill is pretty low, but hopefully we'll go and improve it with that. Actually, we'll try to suck up to you at the same time. But we're also going to be, you know, healing you. Oh, there you go. You got better. There you go. We'll suck up to you a little way on the way out, too. Goodbye. I like that we have more options for managing the mood of these other colonies. We'll try to keep them positive and then occasionally recruit someone. 'Cause I think we still need more. Well, we've got some chopped woods. We probably mostly need planks. Still being built. There we go. And we've got some wooden planks being built here so we can finish some of this furnishing. Still waiting for more steel over here as well. I mean, if I stopped getting the construction jobs, then we'd be crafting a lot more aggressively. But we got to get the walls up. I mean, come on. Everyone's very busy, and everyone's doing something really useful. No one's even researching right now. And, like, there's just such a crazy amount of tech to go through. But we got some key survival techs up and running now. All right, what do we have next most blocks of? Marble. So we'll have to change up to marble for a little bit. Leave another gap in here for a door. And then I think that'll be good enough. And then same thing going on the other way. Medical scientist from Potsdam. That sounds like someone we might want to convince to join our group. And you got a great name, too. You're very hard to recruit. You can still do a lot of stuff. Jealous prone. Nah, that's okay. Bloodlust. Sounds like fun. Careful shooter. I like that. Yeah, you'll do. Good research, good shooting, and the ability to do a variety of other things, although not with a great deal of passion. We'll just see. We might get lucky. What are people asking about? Luke. What is Luke asking? Can't find it. Fall, thanks for the resub. You've been a dwarf before? Can't remember. You've definitely been something. It could have been someone in Rimworld, but I think you've been a dwarf. Oh, what storyteller am I using? You know what I have to do? Hang on. First of all, it'd be a good idea to put in a good proper save here. I'm going to quit to the main menu. I just saved, yes? It's in there? It is. Quit to the main menu. I'll tell you what the storyteller is. So if we went new colony, these are the 3 storytellers that comes with the normal game, right? Cassandra Classic, Phoebe Chillax, and Randy Random. And then there's, with the mod, there's Hildegard Epic, who is like all about crazy combat right from the start. Ray Torturer, tough and consistent torturer. She will taunt you until magma flows out of your ass. There's Accipator Periodic, that sends something every weekend. So you get raiders. I think I'm playing with a Serenez Sadistic. The commander of the Federation Peacekeeper Corps who has gone rogue. She has a mountain of painful stories because of the nature of her former job. In her stories, characters usually face their doom after writhing in the agony of endless pain. She loves these kind of stories. So that's who I'm playing with. Serenez Sadistic. And I believe I'm playing on Rough. So there you go. I have no idea. Like, you know, she did send raptors, like, right from the start of the goddamn game. So bum 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 bum. You have a gap in your wall. Between the hidden room. You mean this one? It's being built, although I think we're out of granite, which I think is why that stopped being built. I think we still have marble, though, so get that going on. Other than that, I believe we are all gapless over here. Just waiting for that to finish constructing, and I think we're out of the materials. Definitely want to chop the trees that would be blocking some of these. Plus we want more wood. Hey, more visitors. I'm going to try to improve relationship with these factions, because they're quite low, and I don't want to start aggroing these guys yet. That would be really rough. Why don't you hunt these guys who are already injured? That's what I want a mod for. For any animal that's unconscious and bleeding, just set them to be hunted automatically. That would be lovely. There is, somewhere in here, there's an item you can build. An auto hunt building, basically. You just plop it down, and you can tell it a type of animal, and it will automatically set hunting jobs for you, which is great. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And now we're down to just limestone blocks. There we are. So I've done some tests with this structure, and it seems to be a really good way to do it. Then you put little traps in between, which is really good. And then your people don't set off the traps, but attackers do, which is obviously fantastic. Why not put more doors closer together in a maze? Do you feel that we don't have enough doors? I think we've got lots of doors. I don't know. And then we'll make a little kill box over here. Once we get turrets, which we don't have yet. So what I'm hoping is that our people will just walk through these doors, and then we'll put some traps in here, and I'm hoping everyone else will walk through here and trigger multiple traps. And then also to reset the traps, they won't have to walk through traps. They'll just pop through a door, reset it, and then walk somewhere else. No idea. Just hoping. Haven't really played with this too much. Okay, improved relations. Excellent. Yep, just keep building that up. And again, we're hoping that fewer people die from gang violence while they're here. Although we get free stuff whenever that happens, which is nice. And actually, Jimbo over here, is this someone that we beat up? Or is this someone... Yeah, no, that was the raider that showed up, wasn't it? And we were able to knock him out and then grab him. See? We can unforbid all these corpses and butcher them. How are we doing meals? We got almost 30 meals kicking around. Mostly just, yeah, the cooked meat, which is great. Still haven't constructed that. Haven't finished the wall. We are running very low on all our blocks. That crafting will have to start back up again soon, as well as the metal crafting. And right now, again, we have too many construction jobs. Can we prioritize that? No, no material. With all the doors in your dividing wall, you can pop open the limestone structure with little risk. What, this one? You think? Oh yeah, and there's a gap over here too. Maybe that's what they were talking about before. We will seal this up. And yeah, I'm hoping to pop it open on this side, so anything bad will sort of come through, and I don't know. We could tear this down and get some blocks. We might want to keep it. Manhunters! Roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They can't pass doors. Wait, by Manhunter pack, do they mean one thing? I mean, I guess strictly speaking, one thing is... Is it a pack? Alright, well let's set up... It doesn't seem to move very quickly. No. So I'm betting we can set up here. You know what? Let's set up over here instead. It'll be faster to run away. We all have ranged weapons, yes. And then we can run inside and just stay indoors. Manhunter! Don't know what this is. Terramorph. It's probably really, like, horrible. Oh. We did damage to it. We crushed 2 of its legs. And it's got cataracts in both eyes. Okay, I think we got this. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Yeah, no problem. Easy. Said you to be hunted. Got this shit. Manhunter pack. Pfft. Those are usually really scary. But again, we can just go indoors at that point. You just gotta wait them out, but no, we're okay. You should like those huge gummy worms that say 1 per pack on the box. Army of 1. Medieval farmer oaf. Farm oaf. Delgado, where are you? Right over here. Yeah! Look at that. Great stuff. Be really nice if we could recruit you. Okay, table's being done over here. That's really nice. You can sit down and eat or drink your sake. That's fine too. Not going to judge. We still have growing as a top priority for someone. Yeah, good. They all have construction as really high priority, but they don't have the materials. So they're mostly going to sit around and craft. Then a material will get done. Someone will carry a block out. Repeat. You know, not quite enough material to finish it, but we will at some point as the blocks continue to get made. The blocks and the metal bits. The steel bits. Another visitor. Who are you? That'll piss off some people for sure. You're really good, though. Let's try to recruit you. Part of me wonders if we want to do like the recruiting in bulk. Freaky Man's not bad at negotiating at a 7. You know what? Let's have them work together. Bulk convert some people. Ooh, I don't like that you consider that to be a shortcut. Because you're going to walk through traps if you do that. Let me do that. Convince you that that's not the shortest way. If I put some sandbags there, they may also decide the path around that. That actually might encourage them. Everyone's sleeping. Just exhausted all the time. I mean, only ask them to sleep for a couple hours, but then they're going to sleep a little longer than that after they're done. These are roasted meat. Yeah, okay, good. There you go. Start chatting. Charmed. Oop. Mood's good. So, I mean, this Charmed is improving the mood, but where do you actually do the recruiting attempt? There we go. Killed that thing properly. Where does the recruiting attempt actually happen? Just double teaming. It's like, no, you want to join us. You want to join us. We're awesome. We're super awesome. Well, if you got to keep telling people you're awesome. But look at this. Plus like 200 with the charm. The mood's going up considerably. She's also hungry and tired. It's like, we've got food. We don't have a spare bed right now, but we can build one out of human leather. It's great stuff. Yeah, it's maxed out on mood. Cannot get any happier than this. Recruitment difficulty, 0. So... you butcher the Terramorph and thousands of man-eating bugs burst out of it? That would be bad. There's something forbidden here. Oh, a gutted corpse, okay. So... oh, someone's already going over there. Or that's someone who's leaving. So we did not recruit you, did we? Prioritize recruiting. Go. Failed to recruit. Only 1% chance, despite the mood. Okay. Maybe they'll be back, and I don't know if they'll still have the same settings. Okay, that's all sealed in. Good. Waiting for that. I think we still need blocks of the appropriate type, which will get constructed. Same thing with that bit over there. And then once that gets done, I think they'll stop pathwaying then that way. So the next thing to do will be... ooh, alarm speakers now. I don't think we're doing that. I'm thinking steel. Oh, we need wire for this. I mean, I assume you need wire even if it's wood. You still need steel. Or, yeah, either way. So the idea is to put sort of traps in between like this. You trap him in by locking the door just in case. That would be really funny. Don't forget one of your guys has the Spear of Desert. Because, yeah, that's... I mean, we could equip that. Big Robo, instead of having a melee weapon, and honestly... Or your ranged weapon. Because, honestly, the pistol's not great. So why don't we go ahead and equip that spear? What the hell? There you go. Congratulations. And turn off the negotiations on anyone else. Big Robo is now supremely good at negotiation. There we go. Harvesting some plants. Because winter is coming. We have a lot of raw food right now. I don't know if we have enough to go all the way through, but we still have a lot of stuff we can hunt. Tortoise just self-tamed. You know what's great about tamed tortoises? Easy to kill, because they're a pain in the ass to hunt. They're insanely difficult to hunt. At some point, we are going to seal this in. Actually, might be the time to do that. Or to sort of discourage people from going in this direction. Parapets. Waist-high stone walls. Really? That's cool. Yeah, let's deconstruct the door and just put a wall there. It requires walking around the long way if we want to get out back here, but it's going to be for the best. I want you to prioritize... There we go. Oh, it doesn't match. We'll have to fix that. We'll have to use limestone. We don't have any limestone right now. It's just important to seal that in to start off with. A cold snap. Oh, it's going to kill all my crops. No. What's the temperature? 4 degrees. If it goes below 0. It's going up right now because it's during the day. That's been sealed in. Good. That's good. These traps are being done. And we're going to start working on blocks and everything again. All right, I'm pretty satisfied with that. It's probably time for us to take a break. We've been going for 2.5 hours without a break. So let me go ahead and do that, folks. I can't believe things have gone surprisingly well, despite the crazy difficulty in some of this mod stuff. Oh, yeah, we've got these mining patches we'll have to work later when we get mining tech. We have a lot of tech to get. Once we get a bunch more steel again, we'll create... Oh, that's the concrete steel mixer. I forgot. We didn't actually start the steam generator, which does require mechanisms, which I don't think we have. Can we make mechanisms? This is the thing that needs skill 6, so the answer is no. We can't make mechanisms. All right, we're going to take a short 5-minute breaks, folks, and when we come back, we'll keep playing a little bit more Rimworld before we move on to the multiplayer. See you in a couple of minutes.